Obama was elected president. It was something I never thought I would see in my lifetime. But it happened. And it happened to a large extent by the performance of the Tuskegee Airmen. Okay. A wonderful group of young men who wanted to fly, who wanted to be American in every respect. And the Tuskegee Airmen proved it. Okay. They proved it. And it made a big difference in this country. It brought America closer to being America, the greatest country on earth. And it meant a great deal to me, etc. All my life, I wanted America to be what I was taught in school. Okay. God bless America. And God has blessed America. And I say so many times, we're not quite all the way there yet, but we're close. We're close. We had a black president that I know thought I never would see in my lifetime. But there was a leap, a great leap, and greatly through the what the American could be to everything. Okay? I never thought growing up that I would see a black president in my time, but I did see it. And to a large extent, that was because of the performance of the Tuskegee Airmen. And I am proud of that. And like I said before, we're not quite all the way there yet, but we're a long way. We don't have much further to go. We have a black president. Okay? And that proved a lot. It proved a lot to all of us. To black, to white, to whatever. That America was supposed to be the America that we sung about in school. Okay? God bless America. God bless America.
Mr. Johnson, being in the high school as we are, I wondered, when you were in elementary school and high school, how did you do? Were you a good school student or medium?
I was a good student. In fact, when I think of it in high school, I think of, I took that all subject whatnot. And unfortunately, when I graduated from high school in Glencoe, I was the only black male in my graduation class. Okay? And that was largely because of racism, etc., etc., etc. But I overlooked that. I wanted to be what I wanted to be. And that's what my parents encouraged me to do. Okay? To be all that you can be. No, somebody told me. But that's what it was.
I saw that you achieved the PhD also, so I guess you went on to be pretty good in school.
Yes. And that is important. When you go to school, do the best you can. All through. And be what you want to be. The way to get there is be good in school. Okay? Study. And have faith. Okay? That you can accomplish what you want to accomplish if you prepare for it. And that goes for everybody. White, black, etc. It goes for everybody. Etc.
We're honored that you're here today, and you're an amazing man and an amazing American.
Thank you. Thank you. Thank you very much.
Good afternoon, Dr. Johnson. My name is Dr. Jones, Superintendent of Schools, and my question for you is I know that you and the Tuskegee Airmen were heroes and that you were trailblazers. My question for you is I also know that African Americans that served in any part of the service during the Jim Crow era experienced tremendous segregation and difficulties because we were all fighting for America, but you experienced a lot of challenges in the process. What was it like when you came home? Because so often we hear of soldiers returning not only to a situation where there were no jobs, there was not even respect for the heroism that you served and all that you did. So what was it like when you returned home, and how did you launch your career after serving in the military?
Well, I didn't like all, I didn't let the negative aspects in America pull me back. And I was encouraged by my family, by my mother and father, to be all that you could be. So I worked hard in school, etc., etc. And I set my sights on what I wanted to do, what I wanted to be, and I went in that direction. And that's the difference. You can be what you want to be in America, okay? Even though for blacks it's difficult, in other minorities it's difficult, but you can overcome that if you work that much harder, okay? It's not easy, but it's easier because of all the accomplishments that people who didn't have did.
So
Okay.
the follow-up question then was, what was your career after you completed the service?
Well, I wanted to be what I wanted to be. And after I came out of service, okay, there was the program, etc., soldiers going into college, etc. So I took advantage of that. And the things I wanted to be or the things I was interested in, I pursued. Okay? I pursued. And that's what got me further in life, etc. I wanted to be what I wanted to be, and I tried no matter what. Okay? And that's what you work for. You work at it. You believe in yourself. Okay? And you can do it. I was, and when we talk about racism based on color, there was the negativity that applied to women also. And I remember watching television recently, and I saw in the Navy, I saw a black 4-star general, okay, or admiral, whatever, in the Navy. That's how far we have come, okay? For people who wanted to pursue to be what they wanted to be. Don't give up, okay? It may be difficult, etc. at times, but don't, you keep pursuing what you want to do, what and who you want to be. Work at it, okay? If you're a minority or if you try to, like etc., try that much harder. Be what you want to be, okay? And you can do it. You can do it in America. I never thought I'd see a black president in my lifetime, no matter what, okay? But I did. I saw it, okay? What did Barack Obama say? Yes, we can, okay? And he did, and it proves something. That if you work it hard enough, whatever obstacles are in your way, harder, you can do it. You can be what you want to be. I took a trip to one of the Army bases not too long ago. Okay. And I saw there something it's really amazing. I saw 3 black women who were 3-star generals. Okay. That's what that could happen in America, where you pursue what you want to be. Whatever obstacles are in your way, try hard and harder till you get where you want to be. Have faith, and it will happen.
Thank you. You're an inspiration, and it's an honor and privilege to meet you. Thank you, sir.
Thank you.
Hi, Mr. Johnson.
Hi.
I'm Bill Stratmeyer. I'm a retired Air Force pilot, so I'm more interested in your Tuskegee Airman career. You were 18 when you went to Tuskegee, Alabama to learn to fly,
That's right.
which proves that we send our young boys and girls off to fight our wars.
Mm-hmm.
But I think in my Air Force pilot career and responsibilities lumped upon me at age 21, here you are at age 18,
Yes.
being trained to go to war. Did you fly the T6 there, or what was your primary trainer at Tuskegee?
Yeah, I went through the procedures, etc. At Tuskegee, but that's something I wanted to be. When I was a youngster and living in Glen Cove, and I used to see the planes flying overhead, etc. just before the war. And I looked up at the sky and saw the warplanes coming out of the Air Force in Long Island, etc. And I knew that there were no black pilots in those planes.
Right.
Okay. So that's when I set my sight on what I wanted to be when the opportunity came. So when they set up a Tuskegee airfield, okay, etc. I set my sights on that. Okay. I went into service. I was in 1, 2, 3 bases. I eventually took all my tests and exams, and I wound up at Tuskegee Army Airfield on D-Day. Okay, I was there.
Right.
I was where I set my sights to be because I worked hard for it, prepared for it, and I was there. Okay, and from there I took on
I see.
whatever that came.
We always think of the Tuskegee Airmen as flying the P-51 Mustang. In reality, they also flew the P-39 Air Cobra and the P-47. So, can you explain a little bit what your transition was from pilot training on to your first assignment?
But like I said before, the young men I met there were people young fellows who were determined to be what they wanted to be. Okay. Wonderful young men. Okay. Who set their sights on what they wanted to be, and they wouldn't let anything hold them down. Okay. And when the war ended, we were still in a state of segregation in the armed forces. When I was at Tuskegee learning to fly, I actually write to my brother who was in Italy, okay, with the 92nd Infantry Division, a black army, okay, in Italy, a black Air Force in Italy, fighting for America. Segregation, okay, that's what it was. My brother used to write to me about what was going on in Italy and what they were doing, and they were trying to win the war, etc. And I would write to him and tell him about the adventures of the Tuskegee, etc. And it was still then a black army and a black Air Force. And it continued that way, okay, until President Truman integrated the armed forces. And that was back then, as far as I'm concerned. Okay. He integrated the armed forces, which led to a greater integration of people in America. Okay. We had a long way to go, but we went. And we did. And we've come a long way. Like I said many, many times, I never thought I'd see a black president in my lifetime, but I did. So that's what can happen when you persevere. When you set your sights on what you want to do, no matter what stands in your way, pursue it, okay? Do every avenue that you know of to be what you want to be, regardless of what, at anything. And most times you'll succeed. Don't give up.
Well, thank you for your service. I think it's very important that individuals like you are out there and reminding generations, the younger generations of America, of the sacrifices and bloodshed and the contributions you have made to to our great country, and I salute you for that, and I thank you so much.
Thank you very much.